If you're thinking about buying new construction in Metro Atlanta, there are 5 builders dominating this market right now. And there are a few things they won't tell you before you sign. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which builders to trust, where to look, and what it'll actually cost you. Let's get into it. Hey family, welcome back. I'm David, your go-to realtor and relocation expert in the Metro Atlanta area. Honestly, new construction is booming right now across Metro Atlanta, and I'm breaking down the top builders, the best area to buy, and everything you need to know before you sign the contract. Let's dive in. Let's start with who's actually building the most homes in Metro Atlanta right now, ranked by closing value. Number 1. D.R. Horton. They're the largest home builder in the entire country, and they hold the top spot in Atlanta too, with communities across nearly every county in the metro. Number 2, and they're tied, Century Communities and Lennar Atlanta. Both are known for affordability and move-in ready inventory, which matters if you don't want to wait 8 to 12 months for a build. Number 3, Pulte Homes. They lean into energy efficient designs and tend to build in more established, amenity-rich communities. Number 4, Ashton Wood Homes, now combined with Starlight Homes, Georgia. They're known for more design flexibility and a stronger presence and higher price points. And number 5, Smith Douglas Homes. They built a strong reputation specifically for first-time homebuyers and starter price points across the Metro Atlanta suburbs. Now, knowing who's building isn't enough. Where they're building and what it costs is where most buyers get it wrong. Let's break that down. I pulled current Redfin data on 3 of the strongest new construction markets right now. First, Woodstock in Cherokee County. The median sales price sits at around $429,000. It's a well-established area with a walkable downtown and a strong mix of new builds and resale. Second, Canton, also in Cherokee County. Median sales price is running around $440,000, with newer construction communities often priced between $500,000 and $750,000, depending on the neighborhood. Third, Hiram in Paulding County. Now this is your value play. Median sales price is around $280,000, making it one of the more affordable entry points into new construction in the entire metro. And if you caught my earlier video, Powder Springs and Dallas, Georgia are also strong new construction markets worth considering, sitting right in between these price points. Now here's where it gets important if you've got kids or you're thinking about resale value down the line, because the school districts affects both. Woodstock and Canton both fall under Cherokee County School Districts, which carries an average rating of 9 out of 10, placing it in the top 20% of school districts in the entire state of Georgia. Etowah High School and Woodstock High School both rank in the top 60 high schools statewide. Hiram falls on the Paulding County School District, averaging around 8 out of 10, still solidly in the top 30% statewide. Bottom line, all of these areas are backed by legitimately strong school systems and not just marketing claims from the builder. So the schools check out, but here's the one number that trips up almost every buyer moving further out for a better price, and that's the drive. Let's talk real numbers with and without traffic. Woodstock sits about 30 miles from downtown Atlanta. Without traffic, that's a 30 to 45 minute drive down I-575. During rush hour, plan for 60 to 90 minutes. Canton is about 40 minutes out. Off peak, you're looking at 38 to 46 minutes. During rush hour, that can stretch to over an hour, sometimes closer to 70 minutes. Hiram is actually the closest of the 3 at about 27 miles out. Off peak, that's a 35 to 45 minutes drive. During rush hour, expect somewhere in the 55 to 70 minute range along Highway 278 and I-20. So here's the trade-off in plain terms. Hiram gets you the shortest commute and the lowest price point, but you're trading some of that big city walkability. Canton and Woodstock cost more and drive longer, but you're buying into a stronger, established community with more amenities already built out. Now, before you ever walk into a model home on any of these sites, there's one move that protects your money more than anything else I've mentioned so far. Here's something that a lot of buyers don't realize. That friendly agent sitting in the model home works for the builder. Their job is to sell you that home at that price with that builder's contract, not to look out for your interests. When you bring your own realtor with you on your very first visit, a few things change. First, your realtor gets registered as your representation from day one, which means you have someone negotiating price, upgrades, and closing costs on your behalf instead of taking the builder's first offer at face value. Second, your realtor can tell you which lots are actually worth paying a premium for and which ones are going to have drainage issues. poor sun exposure, or a retaining wall in your backyard that nobody mentions during the walkthrough. Third, your realtor reviews the builder's contract before you sign, which is different from a standard resale contract and often favors the builders heavily on timelines, deposits, and what happens if construction gets delayed. And here's the part that surprises most buyers. This costs you nothing. The builder pays your realtor's commissions either way, so going in without representation doesn't save you $1. It just means that you got nobody in your corner. The one rule to remember: register your realtor with the builder before your first visit, in person, or by having them submit your information ahead of time. Some builders won't honor agent representation if you visit alone first and bring a realtor later. A few more things to know before you sign anything. Get an independent inspection, even on new construction. New doesn't mean flawless, and builders make mistakes just like everyone else. Incentives are negotiable. Builders often have more room to move on closing costs, upgrades, or rate buydowns than they let on up front, especially near the end of a fiscal quarter. Read the HOA documents carefully. Newer communities often carry higher HOA fees to cover amenities that aren't even finished yet. And ask about the warranty structure. Most builders offer a 1-year workmanship warranty and a longer structural warranty, but the coverage details vary a lot builder to builder. So if I had to summarize it, D.R. Horton, Century Communities, Lennar, Pulte, and Smith Douglas are your 5 most active builders in this market right now. Hiram is your best value play. Woodstock and Canton give you more established communities for a higher price. And no matter which builder or area you choose, bring your own realtor with you before you ever step foot in a model home. All right, family, that's everything you need to know before buying new construction in Metro Atlanta. If you're ready to start looking at builders, floor plans, or specific communities, that's exactly what I help clients navigate every day. And I'll be right there with you on site. Book a free discovery call, the link's below. If this helped, make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss out on the next one. Until next time, family, talk to you soon. Peace.